Good afternoon, and welcome to Africa's Greatest Predators demonstration. My name is Jordan, and I am one of the keepers that gets to work with these amazing social carnivores. So, a quick introduction of where all the animals are today. Can anyone tell me who's to your right? Spotted hyenas, definitely. And Ngozi, right here, she will be our star today. She'll be coming in and enjoying one of her favorite treats. To your left, we do have our South African lions. We have Savi and Sango hanging out there. They might be in the shade, it's a bit warm today. And then around the corner, right before you get to zebras, right behind this big rock wall, we do have our highly endangered African wild dogs, or African painted dogs. So definitely check those guys out. But a little bit about what we're going to do today. We'll bring in Ngozi. She has a rabbit for the day. It's carcass day, their favorite day. So we'll do that, and then one of my coworkers, Connor, in the back, he will go up on the roof and toss one to Kibo. I can tell you a little bit more about hyenas when they're in here. But a couple of quick rules. You guys are doing awesome, being seated up front. If you can keep your voices down, that would be great. So you'll actually be able to see her in here and him out there enjoying the rabbits. But we can get started.
She's like a dog for a doggy treat.
This is Ngozi. She is our 15-year-old female spotted hyena. Out there is her mate Kibo. He is 16 years old. Sorry guys, take me a second. So she is enjoying a rabbit today, and she enjoys them very quickly.
Like a kid on a potato chip.
And they do eat rabbits in the wild. They eat a lot of different things in the wild. They'll eat meat, because they are carnivores, but they're not necessarily only strict carnivores. These guys will eat meat, they'll eat veggies, they'll eat fruits. One of her favorite treats is actually Brussels sprouts. And I don't like them either. But these guys do have the strongest bite force of any land mammal. So what that means is that these guys can crush through incredibly large bones. So they can crush through the femur bones of a giraffe or even a rhino. So it's this big leg bone right here. They also are great scavengers. I think everyone knows about that. I think you've seen Lion King. Yeah? Well, they are great scavengers, but they're actually also great hunters. They have about 75% success when they're hunting, which is a lot better than these lions over here. It's about 30%. What's actually really cool about hyenas is they will hunt, they'll make their kill, they'll start eating. They're super loud when they eat, so it draws all the lions in. The lions will push the hyenas off the food. Lions will eat whatever they want of the kill. Usually about 60%, only the good meat. Lions are picky. Then they'll leave, and the hyenas can finish off what the lions didn't want. So it's actually not very mean of the lions. They're little lion bullies. But these guys are highly efficient. So they will eat the fur, they'll eat the skin, they'll eat the hooves, the bones, the antlers, everything and anything. And they can actually digest it. These guys will poop out little white poops because of all the calcium in the bones that they can digest. It's very cool. But here at Predator Ridge, we do a lot of training with these guys. Not today because it's our carcass day, but most of the time we'll bring Ngozi in. She'll do her training demonstrations. And she will work for her diet that day. Also, one of the few things that Ngozi can do, she can stand up and get a good ultrasound when she was pregnant with cubs. She can push her hips up against the mesh and get vaccinations like you would give your dogs or cats. She can put her paws up and we'll put paw wax on them. It gets hot and dry in Colorado, so it's really great for her to keep them nice and moist. We can also look inside her mouth. Not a place you often see in carnivores, but it's good to get a good look at them. She can get up on benches to check how she's moving. We do have some geriatric animals here, so it's always good to check that out. But it looks like Ngozi finished that rabbit really quickly. And I think Kibo might still be trying to enjoy his. He's a little nervous. He never knows when she's coming back out, so he's always on the lookout. One great thing about Hyena Society is that females rule everything. So any food is hit it's her food, any place is her place, and he has to deal with it. It's wonderful. So he's gonna be a little bit nervous until he knows exactly where she is. But hopefully he can finish up his rabbit. But we'd like to conclude our demonstration. The gozy will hang out inside with us for a little bit. Connor can answer any questions in the back, or so can I. I'd like to thank you. Oh, there's this rabbit. I'd like to thank you for visiting. Every time you do, you help animals here and in the wild, like our highly endangered African wild dogs.
Malachi. I'm sorry. Malachi.
He's pretty timid. He's timid. He's afraid. He is wondering if she's not sure whether. Yeah, he's not sure if she's gonna come out or not, because in hyena society, females rule. So basically, it's like living with Amazons.